This is a public service announcement. Risk assessment is the key process that underpins all health and safety at Auckland Council. We know that it appears daunting, but trust us, it isn't. Here's a short video to give you an understanding of our 5-step risk assessment process.
Step 1. Identify the hazards. Put simply, what can hurt someone? Let's look at something everyone knows about and uses. A car park. Through simple observation and our task environment analysis, we need to figure out how someone could get hurt. It's important to always involve these people using the car park. What might the hazards be? Overparking, dangerous maneuvering, careless parking, poor separation of walkers and vehicles, poor marking of car park bays and walking areas, poor lighting, uneven or slippery surface, routes and flow, speeding or careless drivers. Step 2 is to identify who may be harmed and how. Put simply, who is the person at risk? In this case, it's any car park user, visitors, staff, and particularly the vulnerable. Car park users could be hit by a moving vehicle, hit by a reversing vehicle, crash against another object, the victim of crime. Step 3 is to evaluate the risk and decide whether existing controls are enough or more are required. Put simply, what is the likelihood of someone getting hurt? And how bad could the injury be? Time to apply the hierarchy of controls, taking reasonably practicable steps. Remember that the higher controls are more effective at protecting people. Current controls are direction flow, lighting, specific allocated visitor parks. Are these enough? No. Some additional controls may be passive speed control, clear signage, well-lit and easy to find, well-drained surfaces, use of mirrors, clearly marked parking bays, use of physical precautions to prevent vehicles crossing into a walk area, encourage reverse parking, rules developed and communicated with staff and visitors, speed limits visible. Step 4 is recording your findings in Risk Manager. It's important to record significant findings. It's just plain good practice to record risk management plans, so everyone knows that risk can be managed. Step 5 is review periodically or when something changes. Risk management is not set and forget. Things change, so we need to test the effectiveness of the controls we put in place. Verify this with regular monitoring of the parking area. Check marking and signage is clear. Height and width restrictions are in good condition. Barriers are working. Car park users are parking correctly and following rules. Pedestrians are using the walk routes appropriately, and overparking is managed.
So that's it, everyone. Those 5 simple steps again are: identify the hazard, identify the people who may get harmed and how, evaluate the risk and decide whether existing controls are enough or more are required, record the significant findings, and review and update as necessary.